Happy New Year and welcome to the first TSC News of 2018. I'm James Marchington. If you're new here, we release a weekly news show every Tuesday evening. Then every Thursday we've got a short video on some aspect of clay shooting, with regular gun tests, expert advice, and tips to help you improve. If you like these videos, do please hit the subscribe button, and maybe tell your shooting friends about this channel too. Coming up, there are now stiff new penalties if you fail to hand in your scorecard at a CPSA registered shoot. And after the massive success of the 2017 TSC series, where Amy Hedgecock and Will Weaver both won a car, we're looking ahead to the first events in the 2018 TSC series. TSC is brought to you with support from Sabati Guns from Rangerite, CCI Clays, Yieldits Guns, Ely Cartridges, Browning Guns, Bowman Traps, Breeden School, and Charles Stanley Wealth Management. The CPSA has brought in new rules to deal with the problem of shooters failing to hand in their scorecards at registered shoots. The ground has to submit missing scores by referring to the master score sheet. That doesn't change, but now a shooter who fails to return their card can face a scale of penalties. That could mean being declassified for 6 months, not being allowed to enter any of the major championships that year, or being banned from winning any CPSA competition, including county or regional championships. So if you're shooting a registered event, make sure you look after your card and hand it in before setting off at the end of the day. In international shooting, new ISSF rules mean that women will now shoot the same number of targets as men in trap and skeet events. The change comes because the International Olympic Committee have required the ISSF to introduce gender equality. It means that women will now match the men, shooting 125 targets instead of 75. There are similar changes to air rifle and pistol events. At the same time, changes in the Olympic disciplines will see equal numbers of male and female athletes competing at Tokyo 2020. There are also some technical rule changes on things like shotgun wads and the size of blinkers you can wear when competing. You can find the details on the ISSF website. Following the massive success of the 2017 TSC series, plans for the 2018 season are well underway. Last year's event saw Amy Hedgecock and Will Weaver make history when they each won a car at the TSC Grand Final in December. Now we've already got the dates for the first shoots in the 2018 series. You can enter as an individual or organise a team from your school, college or university. First up, it's the Oxford Schools Challenge on Wednesday the 14th of March. The following week, it's the University Championships on Wednesday the 21st of March. That might sound like some way off, but entries are already open for both those events, and places are likely to fill up fast. So get over to theschoolschallenge.co.uk and download an entry form. After those two events, there'll be the popular TSC April competition, running at the Oxford Gun Company throughout the month of April, and there are more events to come after that. Follow this channel and watch the Schools Challenge website for all the latest details as they're released. And finally, here's our pick of the latest videos on YouTube. It's become a bit of a tradition that the shooting channels produce an end-of-year blooper reel of outtakes. We put up our own last week, so look back at that one if you missed it. This one's from our friends at Field Sports channel, featuring some hilarious moments with their regular presenters like Roy Lupton, Andy Crow, David Wright, and Charlie Jacoby. To watch it, click on the link in the description below. Well, that's it for this week's news. Thank you for watching. We're back on Thursday when David Florent will be trying out a selection of over and unders from Maruku.
Paul?
Don't forget to subscribe and tell your shooting friends about this channel. And do please support our sponsors. This channel wouldn't be possible without them.